to another episode of my podcast. I'm joined today with my friend and former guest from episode 17 of this podcast, Andrew Collin.
Do I look at the camera?
No, you can look at me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this feels weird though, huh?
Why?
Because it's like the weird angled.
Yeah.
Feels like we're auditioning for something, like a commercial, and we have to do like commercial placed.
Does your asshole hurt? Mine does. You know what I use? Recticare. Have you ever had Recticare, by the way?
No, I didn't know. I've never heard of it.
It's, if you have like a itchy butt or like a hurt butt, it's called lidocaine.
Okay, yeah.
So it's
I'm
like a
familiar with
numbing.
lidocaine.
Yeah. It'll change your life.
So it just numbs your ass.
Just numbs your asshole. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe I should, get ahead of it before I have to throw the light.
Yeah.
I do know when I eat healthy, my butthole's fine, but...
Do you think it's because if you don't eat healthy, you have to wipe your ass more after you poop and then it dries it out?
I think that definitely has something to do with it. The quality of toilet paper on the road, sometimes you don't know what you're getting.
There's nothing worse than a see-through piece of toilet paper.
I mean, what is that?
It's so bad. It's like, how much money are you saving by buying this shitty toilet paper?
Not enough, dude. Like, who saves 20 cents to possibly get shit on their fingers?
Yeah, and also it's like I would support a business way more. Like, if a business was using Charmin Ultra Strong, I would be frequenting that business way more.
Also, if you open up a fast food restaurant or a store and you don't have crushed ice and you have shitty cubed ice, it's like these little things that are better.
Yeah.
But you decide, hey, I'm going to go lazy here.
Yeah. Do you like the little pebble ice?
I do like the
I
pebble
love
ice.
the pebble ice.
I like anything small. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like small sandwiches. Fucking love them. Why are they so much better?
I like big sandwiches.
Okay.
I like a sandwich that I can't figure out how to take the first bite of.
Oh, I cut every sandwich in half.
Really?
If you don't cut a burger in half, I don't know what you're doing either. Or if you eat string cheese chunks.
Oh, yeah, that's psycho.
That's psycho.
That's weird. Because it tastes different in chunks than it does peeled.
Yeah.
It does. There's a different taste to it.
Also, I wish string cheese tasted more cheesy than it does.
It tastes like nothing, really.
Yeah, it's like eating air.
Yeah.
But, you cut your cheeseburger in half, or do you...
Sometimes I'll cut it in half, but that's pretty rare. Like, I like to, if I'm eating a cheeseburger, I have this weird thing, like with cheeseburgers and sandwiches, where I can't put them down while I'm eating it. Like, if I've taken a bite out of it, I can't set it down to do something else. Because it loses its form. I need it to be in its form in my hands, because if I put it down, it's not going to be the same.
What kind of cheeseburger do you eat? Like,
so many.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your thing?
It's not my thing, but like in St. Louis, I feel like that's all they eat here.
Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like when you eat like a McDonald's cheeseburger, right? It's gonna stay connected. You don't have to worry about it. But like, yeah, you tend to eat it until it's done. Like, but a regular cheeseburger that you cut in half and it's like at a steakhouse and it's like, I don't really like a thick meat patty either.
Oh, interesting.
I like a thin meat patty.
If it's a thin meat patty, do you like to do a double?
Honestly, sometimes it depends how thin. It'd have to be very thin.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm a thin guy.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't need it to be like fucking like that.
Yeah.
Or like when you go to like Katz's Diner and you get pastrami and it's like,
oh, I love that.
oh God, you're an animal.
Oh, I love it. And then the bottom of the sandwich, the last few bites are just the soggy juice from the pastrami.
I can get down with the juice, boy. I like the juice. I like an old sandwich in a locker. I remember like...
Yeah, like a warm, like room temp, kind of stinky, soggy.
Mayonnaise. And like, yeah. The mayonnaise has like formed into something else. Like, I don't even know what.
String cheese.
Dude, I just remember in high school, just like... That sandwich would fucking roast in that Florida sun,
yeah.
And I loved it.
So good.
Yeah.
Do you like soggy cereal?
I would fuck with soggy cereal. I tend to like it more crunchy, but like my problem with cereal, I get a box, but it's done.
It's like you can't stop.
And then I feel sick. Like for a couple days, like I'm like hungover from like if I get Cinnamon Toast Crunch around 9 p.m., it's gone.
Have you tried Magic Spoon, that like keto cereal?
No.
You've heard about it?
I'm not afraid of it, but yeah.
It's like the healthy cereal, and I did ads for it, and I tried it, and I felt so bad. I hope I can say this at this point. I thought I was going to like it. I was like, enough people have talked about it on their podcast. I like to only do ads for products that I would get. And I ate it, and I was like, I can't. That's the kind of cereal that you'll be like, I can only have one bowl.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing.
No.
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 It's like when you get like that Halo Top ice cream.
It
it's
sucks.
Not terrible, but it's just, you could have one bowl of that, you know?
I'm the type of person who thinks I'm going to be healthy. Like, I'm always like, oh, I'm going to be healthier, or I'm going to, like, do some vegan things here and there. And then I always try and get, like, a healthy ice cream, and it just tastes like wood. Like frozen wood.
But there are vegan options where it's like, they're not healthier per se, you're just not eating an animal, but it's like all sauce and all like fried and like, I don't even know what the fuck's in there. It could be very tasty, but it's not better for you.
Yeah.
But last night, or Friday night, like this lady, like we'll get shit sent to us for free and
Where
stuff.
do you get it sent to?
Here.
You give out the address?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that bad?
Isn't that scary?
What, do you have a P.O. box for your free
Well, I
shit?
just have things sent to my podcast, but I guess your podcast is here.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't do that. But anyway, if you want to kill me, kill me.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
what I mean?
I know.
Like, you're going to come all the way to St. Louis to kill me? Like, you're going to
It's
get
nice
on a
that they
flight?
put the effort in. Like, that's the type of murder that I'm down for.
Oh, if you do 3 different plane connections to cut my throat...
Yeah,
Thank
Southwest. You have to check in 2 bags.
So there was this lady who gave us like this like black water. I don't even know the name of it.
Oh, it's called BLK.
Yeah.
Black.
Oh.
That's the name of the
It's
water.
called
It's
BLK.
black.
I'm such a fucking idiot. It is BLK. So, which is, I don't know. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
I hated it.
Really?
It tasted like the bottom of an ocean mixed with like old pussy. Like it was disgusting. And so I drank it.
So you're saying that old pussy is not the same as an old sandwich? You're down for an old sandwich, but an old pussy.
Okay, here we go. If the sandwich was in the locker for like a couple weeks, disgusting. I'm talking a day-old pussy is fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, if you roast your
especially
pussy,
in the Florida sun, a day-old puss in that heat.
Boy.
Talk about some stinky man.
Oh. So I see this like lady comes backstage and we do a show in LA, so it's like a bunch of like, you know, kind of like whatever.
But like cool people.
Cool people. And she comes backstage and she was so polite and nice and awesome, and her husband was great. But she was holding the BLK water. And I was like, dude, if you fucking like that? Like, I don't know why. Like, it was after the show. You're feeling kind of like, I wasn't like trying to be mean. I was like, you fucking like that? And like, the husband looked at me. I was like, oh, fuck, you don't like own it, do you? And the husband starts dying laughing. And he's like, yeah, she invests.
No.
Yeah, dude. And
you called out her pussy water.
Oh, I did.
That's so funny.
Oh, dude, it was so funny. And like I handled it, I guess, as well. I was blushing though. Like I haven't blushed in a while.
I feel like as a kid I had so many like foot and mouth moments where I just took things way too far or just said things that got me like in trouble. When those happen as an adult, it's so few and far between, but it hurts so much more. Because you're like, I'm a full-grown person.
Yes, I could have handled it differently. I know better. Late into my 20s, like, I think maybe the older I got, well, the more I drank, the less I liked, I think, like, fucking...
Pushing the edge
a little bit. Like, a fucking... It was very immature.
Sure.
I still like to do it sometimes if someone's pissing me off.
But it's hard when you don't know someone and you say, oh, you like that fucking water? Because you wouldn't expect it to be the person whose water it is.
Yeah, I don't think she's the full owner, but I think she's definitely put money in it.
Enough money
Yeah,
in the
enough
game
money
to be
where,
upset.
yeah. But, yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've, like, had to put my foot in my mouth, you know. I remember asking a gay comic in New York, like, how can you not like tits? Like, have you ever felt tit? Like, I kept leaning, like, but tits, like, tits. And, like, I could tell he was getting a little uncomfortable, but I was just, like, drunk and, like, like, that's, like, I don't know, And then he ended up working at SNL, and I was like, I'll never get a job there. Just like in my mind, I think like that's the.
Yeah, you're like, they're holding that against me. Meanwhile, this guy doesn't even remember this conversation.
No, and I've talked to him 40 times since, and it's been nothing but cordial.
Oh, I have one.
What did you
But
do?
I don't want to say it on the podcast. I gotta save it for Patreon. I'm gonna put this.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Now I'm angry.
No, yours is fine. Yours is tame. Mine, I have to put it on Patreon.
Oh.
We're back. That was a good little chunk of time for the Patreon.
Honestly, it was way better than your regular pet. Like, your free.
Yeah, the free episodes. The Patreon got some good smoky stuff.
They really did.
Go to patreon.com/Ali Makovsky.
Yeah, go there. Seriously.
What were we talking about before these stories? Oh yeah, that's why you're never gonna get a job at SNL.
Oh yeah, just like things like where you just like, I don't know, like I told you I left the bra.
Oh yeah.
So I left. Or I didn't leave.
That was on Patreon, but we can give them a little cliffhanger. They don't need to be filled in.
Did I go into the whole story? I don't know if I
you
went.
just said you left the bra. You were hungover
no. I
the next
know
day.
the girl left the bra. She was a comic, and then I was too hungover. She actually booked me on a show. I didn't go.
So you're telling me that guys fuck for stage time too, not just women?
I was after
Breaking
my
gender
performance.
roles?
I couldn't believe she gave me time. She's like, actually, before we fucked, she's like, I'm gonna give you an hour, and then we fucked, and she's like, you know what? I'll come and I'll see if I could get you up.
Yeah, I'll throw you up somewhere.
Yeah, just like your dick didn't get up. You won't either. But anyways, yeah, it was dead. My dick was dead that night. But whatever. So the bra, she left it there, and like I didn't go, and then like I kind of just felt so uncomfortable that I didn't bring her the bra. Like, so sometimes what I'll do is like if I'm like, I'll just keep doing the same thing when I'm like, no, I know I need to bring her the bra, but then I don't want the awkward conversation about with the hookup. Like, and then I think about the hookup and like, she gonna ask about that, and then I just avoid it all. Meanwhile, it would have literally just been like, thank you, you're welcome. You know?
It also would have been weird to give someone a bra at a comedy show.
That's
You're like,
true.
oh, we're filming a sketch.
Yeah.
One time, filming a sketch is a good excuse for some things. Because there was one time, this was when I was drinking and I was a mess. I was living at my aunt's house. And I got a pregnancy test. And I never used it, but I had it. And I don't know why. I don't know who I was hooking up with where I felt I needed to get one. Because no one has ever came inside of me. Never let a single soul put their seed inside of this cooch. My camera stopped recording.
Maybe you could just play the sound.
Oh yeah, we can just do a photo of us.
Yeah.
With the sound
and then they'll
over
catch
it.
back up.
Yes, so I was drinking a lot. I had a pregnancy test. I never ended up using it, but my dad came over to my aunt's house, and I think he was like going through one of my bags. He was helping me take stuff out of my car, and he saw the pregnancy test. He was like, what the fuck is this for? And I was like, oh, me and my friends were shooting like a sketch.
Where they come in me.
Yeah, where I am a whore who drinks too much.
It is funny to like when does the sketch end? It's like he came in you, then you got an abortion, and then like you had to suck dick to get the money, but it's all a sketch.
Trust me, it's gonna get so many views on YouTube.
There's a camera.
Yeah.
Like there is so many things that like we joke about that, but like people like for content, you go on TikTok, it's essentially that. It's essentially getting pregnant and having an abortion for content. Like people do like someone will film someone dying. Yeah. Or like you'll just scroll on something, you know what I mean? Like, or like.
Do you go on TikTok a lot?
Someone just got punched in the face, like a girl, and she like puts it on. She runs to TikTok, and it's like I don't know, it's just wild.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that video. The girl who got domestic abused.
Yeah.
And she like posted a video of her face all fucked up, and she's like, when you wanted to get lip injections, but your boyfriend beat you, so now you don't have to, or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
It's fucking dark.
She got so many likes. I was so
I
jealous.
know.
I was like, should I fear it? I was thinking about punching myself. But I have good lips to begin with.
I realized I need to take a break from social media.
Dude.
Do you check your phone as soon as you wake up?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's so bad.
I literally roll over and I'm like, where are you, baby? all right. I like pick my girlfriend up to be like, all right, like,
move, bitch. My
move,
phone's
bitch.
under you.
Yeah. She's like, you want to cuddle? I was like, no, I'm just.
Wait, so how long have you and your girlfriend been together?
Like, I don't know. We met like
On
in
Instagram
January
Live?
on Instagram. Yeah.
Did you?
Not on live, but
Okay.
she rolled into those DMs.
Cute.
She was so cute. She is so cute, and I don't know. Yeah, it's been good. Like she's fun. I don't know. I like her a lot. But yeah, how long has it been? Like officially, like where we were like boyfriend girlfriend was like in March.
Okay. That's solid.
Yeah, we're moving in together, and that's like.
Have you ever lived with a significant other?
No, I've lived with
Besides
women.
Nikki?
Yeah, I've lived with women, but it's like, so I kind of like feel like I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like in that sense, like it's not going to be that big of a shock to me, but you know, just little things of like for me, like I've always been the type of person like. I have a little bit of money now, but I haven't had money for like 10 years where I will live. Oh, that's this much money? That's where I live now.
Yeah.
And I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't care. So now it's like, and she's pretty chill about it too. But she's a little bit more like, where we're going to live, how big is the apartment going to be, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Where me, I'd probably move into literally the first place I see. Like, that's how I've lived my life.
I know, that's hard because I've been with my boyfriend for a year now, and if we move in together, we both have very different styles of the way we like to live, because he's the same way. He like used to be homeless.
Really?
Yeah.
I was wondering how you guys are a good-looking guy.
Yeah, he used to be on the streets, and I rescued him.
You hit him with your car when you were drunk.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I know what can make this better. You want to fuck me? And then, yeah, so he's like...
How did you meet him?
Tinder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's sober now. He used to be like a junkie.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's like, he seems like a smart junkie.
He is.
Yeah, I like the smart junkie.
He made an app.
Really?
Yeah, my little tech daddy.
Oh, so you're talking about pot stickers.
An appetizer. The long stare.
It's so funny to tell a joke, but yeah, just really.
You get it?
Pot stickers?
You like that?
App? Sorry.
I feel like we look so good in this lighting.
Yeah, it's like good and like ghosty.
Yeah. Post Malone.
Wow, Tinder, huh? And when did he tell you he was homeless on the first date?
Yeah, we probably talked about it pretty quickly.
That's pretty cool. Like, he seemed so... I met him for 2 minutes, but like...
Oh, yeah.
He was at that house
He's
show.
cute.
He's a good-looking, tall guy. He has definitely big dick energy.
Yeah.
Even though, like...
He's got good meat on him.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
He looks like the skinny guys in porns that dicks are wider than their...
Yeah.
Like...
Legs.
Yeah, their whole
They have
body.
the stick legs
Yeah.
and then the massive hog.
Yeah. And it just looks bigger because their legs are so skinny.
I know,
Yeah.
me and him are we're getting close to the same weight.
Oh, nice.
And I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't think
Because he's
he does
6'4",
either.
so
yeah.
when he gets to my weight, he's just so skinny. When I get to his weight, I'm just so big. Like, it's not like
Yeah.
a good balance.
Are you meeting in the middle or are you running after him? You know what I mean?
Coming up to him.
Yeah. He's like, I haven't lost a pound.
Yeah. It's hard, though, being on the road.
Don't have an excuse. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I've put on like 20 pounds since I started doing the road again.
You know what's interesting, though? I don't really
Because I
gain
nervous
weight.
eat. I nervous eat.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You got a Juul. See, that's why the Juul is great.
Yeah.
You nervous Juul instead of nervous eat.
You're going to die of lung cancer.
You're going to die of fatness.
Pot stickers.
Pot stickers?
Pot stickers. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, so you meet him on Tinder. And he made an app? Like he made money off this app?
Not yet.
Oh.
No. But I'm investing in him.
Gotcha.
Not financially. Just emotionally. I'm like, I want this to work.
Yeah.
Because I want to be rich. With him.
Why don't you would it help to promote it?
I don't want to promote it yet.
Yeah? Okay.
Because I don't think...
It's a good idea.
Because I think it's a really bad idea. No, it's such a good idea. I'll have to tell you about it. Patreon?
This app, it's like Tinder, but for homeless people to fuck comedians that are open micers, but are just starting to come up and are like killing it now.
The app is very specific to
Yeah,
us.
it's so specific.
Wait, I'm going to tell you what the app... Well, no, I shouldn't.
What?
I was going to say what the app is on Patreon, but I shouldn't put his stuff on blast.
Well, I mean, it's not on blast if you believe in it.
I do. I wouldn't want to say it without him being.
Was it fully launched?
I have it. Oh, here, I'll show you. Hold on. So, he has.
You know, I tried to make an app.
Really? What was your app idea?
It wasn't the smartest thing, but you know who Brian Urlacher is?
No.
Okay, so he was an NFL football player.
Okay.
I think I told this story on Segura's podcast.
No one listens to that.
That's true.
You're going to get way more downloads on this.
Yeah, true. You know what? If you want to listen to it, go to Segura and help him out.
Yeah.
Pod sticker.
Is that our our tagline?
Yeah, it's like get her done.
Get her done.
Pod sticker. Brian Urlacher, like me and my friend, we started playing a drinking game where if you say Urlacher's last name, you could keep saying it, like, but you got to start it over. So if I go you say lack, I say you got to say So it has to, and then like I'll say lack, you say I say to keep saying Urlacher.
Oh, okay.
And that was the app.
But how is that an app? That's just a game.
That's where a lot of people ask me. I ended up getting a guy off Craigslist, and then he took my money, and then I think he was a meth head, and he wouldn't answer his phone, and he finally answered, and months later, he's like, I got cancer.
Oh, no.
And you can't argue against cancer, and I was like, I don't care, like, I still want my money. And he's like, no, I'll still make the app, and I went, and he's like, lack, and I was like,
oh, no.
And then I still never heard from him.
And then he died.
And then he died. That was his last word. His last words was, lack. I go, nope, and he's like,
You lost. This is the app. Don't say what it is. I mean,
wow, I was right. It is Tinder for homeless people.
But it would work at comedy clubs, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to get the word out there when I'm on the road.
It's smart.
It's great. I want money.
That's not out yet?
No.
Interesting.
It's so annoying.
I don't even want. Okay.
Yeah, we'll discuss post-pod. We'll FaceTime my man.
Yeah. No, that's cool though. I mean, it is funny though. Like, you're probably thinking about moving in together then? I mean, he needs a home.
He needs a home. He practically does live with me, but he doesn't have any drawers at my house. But he's there a lot. I think we will. I want to go to New York.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to find someone who wants to take over my apartment, so then that way I can spend like 2 months in New York, 2 months at home.
Okay.
So if you know anyone, any comics.
I don't.
Do you miss living in New York, or are you happy that you moved out here?
I don't know. I think when COVID was like so, like that's why I moved here, because like COVID was going on, so it didn't matter what city you were in.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously COVID's still going on. We're just all in denial that it's not. But,
yeah.
You know, now that COVID's done forever. No, but like, there's things I miss, but like, I never was like, I need the energy of New York.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking hate that shit. Like, I just get off in Times Square and I look at the lights.
I walk around Park, the fucking Grand Park. What's it?
Yeah, the Grand Park. Yeah.
The big park.
Yeah, I walk around the park that's big with grass.
What is it, Central Park?
Yeah.
Central Park.
Walk around Central Park and I think, you know who else walked around this park? A guy that wrote something one time.
Bob Seger.
Yeah, Bob Dylan, all the Bobs.
John Lennon got murdered.
Yeah, and then I sit down and I go, I could write a joke now with so much thought. And then I fucking, no, I don't fucking, none of that appeals to me. Like, so like, in that sense, I don't miss it. New York, I also never really lived in and had money.
Yeah.
Now that, like, when I moved here, I finally had my own place. You know, because of COVID, I was able to, like, afford it. But, like, living in the city on my own, even if it was just a studio, that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, New York could be pretty different if I move back. But, I don't know. But, like, I don't miss it. I really don't. Like, I like St. Louis. Or, like, just, like, a vibe that's just not New York. Like,
yeah.
But I'm not like, fuck New York. Like, I love when people move to some place that, that like essentially made them rich and gave them a career and gave them opportunity. And then they're like, fuck that place, dude. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it doesn't like, I don't understand how you could like absolutely despise a place that like made you who you were.
Yeah.
Like I don't have that kind of like energy towards it, but I can see. I was thinking about potentially LA, just because.
I could see you in LA.
Yeah, but the comedy scene is.
It sucks.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're traveling enough. It doesn't. But also, then, if you're traveling enough, what's the point of spending all that money living in LA?
I just like the weather. I play golf. I could play golf all year round. Like
Arizona's nice. If I were to move somewhere like not comedy related, I would go to Arizona.
I feel like Arizona's a fucking like a Mars, and I know I'm sure other people have said that, but like when I'm in Arizona, I'm like I'm on a fucking planet. Like I really feel like I'm gonna start like needing a mass to breathe. I don't know. It just does something to my head. Like
interesting. I feel like you would love Scottsdale if you like hung out there long enough.
Yeah, I was in Phoenix. It's by Phoenix, right? Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I like Denver, even though
I haven't had enough time in Denver to know my feelings towards it.
San Diego was sick. Yeah, so I don't know. I've been here about a year. I'm gonna get another place, but yeah, I'm definitely like open to moving other places. But then when you start dating someone, then it's like, okay, well now they're involved.
Is your family in Florida still?
Yeah, my dad and my mom are. My brother is in Connecticut, and my little brother's in North Carolina.
How old's your little brother?
30, born in 86.
Okay.
35, and he has a kid now, and my older brother has 3 kids.
You're an uncle.
Yeah, there's
wow.
4 boys.
Holy shit.
So I have like no pressure. Like their name's going on.
They're enough.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I think I want kids though.
I want a kid. I'm baby crazy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want a baby. I'm not ready for it. I won't do it soon.
I don't think you're ever ready for it.
No. But I know that I'm truly not ready for it right now.
Yeah, if you're thinking about like swapping houses, it's probably not a good time to have a baby.
No. I think I'm going to go back and forth, New York, LA.
Yeah.
Have a homeless boyfriend.
Start an app.
He would be a great father. But I'm trying to adopt a dog right now.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Baby steps.
When you're saying I'm trying to adopt a dog, you're not ready for a baby.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Comedy.
Are you? Where are you going to be?
Stand up with Nikki at the Funny Bone in St. Louis.
Oh yeah, the benefit shows.
When does this come out?
This will come out in 2 Wednesdays.
Oh, so
it'll be over. Yeah. I mean, how was your Thanksgiving? You killed it at those shows.
I didn't think that many people would come out, but they did.
Packed.
Yeah, packed. Fucking just, I thought they'd be tired from eating turkey.
You're crazy.
They were.
Don't go to Fuzzy's Tacos right next door to the Funny Bone.
No good?
No good. I had a bad time. I was so grossed out. I ordered a burrito because that seemed like the safest option. They have like fish on the menu, and I'm like, where are you getting fish from? I don't trust St. Louis fish.
I mean,
I don't know. From a place called Fuzzy's, I don't want the shrimp mahi taco.
No, but I think the idea that like...
I mean, everything's frozen and comes over and it's fine.
Yeah, I just think I think a lot of people think that it's like, Fuzzy's. If I'm not looking at the ocean and I'm seeing the oysters being pulled out, I'm not eating it. And it's like, I get it if it's like $5 for, lobster. And you're like, it's 8 for 1 lobster.
If I'm at a steakhouse, hell yeah, I'll get all the seafood or a nice restaurant. But from a place called Fuzzy's Tacos, where everyone there has neck beards and wears their mask at their chin, I'm not craving some fish.
I get that. I
got a burrito. I thought that was a safe option.
Chicken?
Shredded chicken, which I'm pretty sure came out of a can. But the guys in the back in the kitchen were so disgusting.
No gloves.
No gloves, no mask. One of the guys back there was like fishing stuff out of his teeth with his finger. And he's staring at me the whole time. And he's like, man, why is she getting this order to go? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I really wanted to go full psycho. They were just being so gross.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't. Did you ate it?
I ate it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Once I see the food, I'm like, all right.
That's the story of my life. It's like, fucking these people, they took advantage of me.
Yeah.
I'll show them by boycotting sandwich for another minute. It's like, what are we doing? Like, I ate Taco Bell one time, and I pulled out like an insect, and I was like, okay. Like,
did you?
Yeah. I don't know if that's maybe not similar to that story.
Well, Taco Bell, you expect it to be not great.
Yeah.
And at Fuzzy's, you're not expecting it to be incredible, but you want a little bit better of an experience than a Taco Bell.
Yes. Yeah, but I've never returned food in my life.
You should be my dad. He's the king.
Oh, that would make me so angry.
Me and my sister.
What's his number one thing
upset.
for not returning? Not cooked enough or something?
No, it would be more like, I asked for this.
Oh,
and he came out with
where he
this.
could just take it off himself?
Probably.
Fuck
or like
your
something's
dad.
overcooked or undercooked. My dad's a great guy. He just...
No.
You know what? He does it for the free dessert. Because they would always comp a dessert. So I don't even think I don't even think anything was wrong with his order. I just think that he knew. Because he'd be like, you know what, you don't have to take it back. Like, it's fine. I just want you to know that, this isn't really what I wanted. And then he would get like a free cheesecake and be like, this place rocks.
I love the idea of your dad being like, I said no mushrooms on this. And he's like, but you put the mushrooms on the free ice cream.
Yeah.
He's like, I know, I actually just put the ice cream.
Yeah.
No, I've never. I remember I ate chicken one time in Dominican Republic or Costa Rica. I was there on a trip with my friends when I was like 13, and they forgot my order, so they like made me a chicken burrito, but they didn't cook. Like, they tried to get it out as quick as possible, and I remember eating it, and it was like cold.
Oh.
Like ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of fucking making a fuss, I just ate the fucking burrito. And I got like, not salmonella. I was so sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just like these little things, like kind of like what we were talking about, where it's like, we'll ignore just little, I just don't like altercations.
I know, me neither. But I was very tempted to tell the guy who placed my order. I wanted to be like, that guy's picking his mouth, and he works in the kitchen.
But then where does that go? It's like
you would just hope that they would tell the people in the kitchen, hey, customers are in here. At least look professional. I don't care what. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to know.
Would you tell him while you were leaving, or would you still be in the rest? You know what I mean? Like, I would, maybe when I'm leaving, I go, hey, by the way, your buddy back there was picking his teeth.
I was looking for him when I was leaving, but I didn't see him.
The toothpicker.
No, the guy. No, I didn't want to talk to the.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a creep. I wanted to tell the guy who took my order, so he would tell. Oh, it was just disgusting.
Because the toothpicker, you tell him, who knows where that's gonna lead?
I know.
And then I know this guy's job sucks. He's making fucking $7 an hour.
Yeah, but it's also I've worked in food service. I know how easy it is to just go into the bathroom and do whatever disgusting shit you have to do, or hide in the very far back room and do your nasty shit.
No, that's true. I guess if you've worked that job, you have a right to complain.
Yeah.
But if you're a snobby fucking dickhead who's never worked a job like that, then I don't know. It just feels different.
Well, there was this one lady I remember who came into my chicken wings restaurant job, and she was being really annoying about the sanitary whatever of what I was doing. And I was so annoyed because I'm like, I'm clean. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just being overly annoying to a point.
What was she complaining about, though?
So we had, the toppings for the wings were all in those little...
I took the sandwich out of my pussy.
I fucking ate it, and then I handed it to her, and I said, it tastes good, you're gonna love this. And I think that's good customer service.
She was being so weird.
She was being so weird.
No, but really, what were you doing? How?
There were, little bins that had all the accoutrements. There was one with Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on top. There was one with chives to sprinkle on top. And so what I do at this job is I'm responsible for putting the toppings on. And she was like, can you not do that with your hands? But it's all the chefs in the back are not wearing gloves. No one wears gloves in a restaurant. You wash your hands often. You handle the things. Oh, what a bitch.
And gloves is so hard to grab
They're
things.
so gross. Gloves also don't do anything. They're just they're extra hands.
Oh, I love
on
when
top
people
of your
put
hands.
gloves on and then they like touch themselves.
Yeah,
and
like
it's
this
like
defeats
that's
the
just your
purpose.
hand. That's your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like cooking with shoes over your hands.
Yeah.
You know? Because no one's washing their gloves. They're just wearing them all day thinking.
Also, if you're cooking the food, it's going to cook off any fucking shit anyways.
Yeah. That lady.
If it's the last sprinkle, I kind of see what she's saying.
Sure.
But I don't know. I remember I ate in Mexico City one time and like this like famous taco joint, and it's just this guy with like the gnarliest hands. He just dips in the chicken and just throws it on, and everyone's like, "This is," but it was intense, dude. Yeah. I just remember it being like intense.
But I trust that. There's something about that I trust. Like when you're committing that hard, a full dive with your hand, it's like he knows what he's doing.
And who am I to call out their culture? You know. You know. Also, I don't know enough Spanish to tell him he's.
No,
manos sin quesos, no.
You become a soap opera because that's the only Spanish you've seen people speak.
Well, that and Narcos.
Ay, no, mi corazón.
Mirte Eduardo. That's what they do in
Narcos.
In Narcos, it's a lot of like yelling, like.
What is it? There's a saying in Narcos that my boyfriend always says. It's like something in papel.
Something in paper.
Yeah, but it's like a phrase that they say in Narcos.
Oh, I don't know. I like Narcos. It's funny too. It's like there's like probably 45 different shows on Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
On Netflix, which blows my mind. It's like God.
He's like the Spanish Ted Bundy. People are just obsessed.
Yeah, or Spanish Hitler. Yeah.
Is he the Spanish Hitler?
In the sense of like,
there's so many
you do something negative and you're a fucking, not a hero, but people make a lot of money off of you.
Yeah.
When you're a fucking tyrant.
Should we talk about anything else?
I could talk for days. I like talking to you. It's fun.
Aww.
Yeah. I need friends.
I know, me too. Friends. I don't hang out with anyone.
Yeah, I don't really have too many friends here. It's hard to, when the older you get, it's like, where am I going to meet friends here? Yeah. I've met a couple guys playing golf.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like I just saw a guy hitting a ball like 400 yards. And it like, that's all it takes of guys is like, you see a guy throw a football. Swing. Yeah, good swing, man. Are you pro? I remember it was actually pretty funny though. And this is when I realized I liked this guy. I go to him, he was killing the ball. Like, I've never seen someone hit the ball like him. And I was just like, so turned on,
Yeah.
No, but I was just like, dude, I was like, do you play? But he's wearing like jeans and like he's wearing like Wranglers. He's just like
casual.
Yeah, he's like Brett Favre in the Wrangler commercial, but instead of throwing a football, he's hitting a driver like 500 yards. And I was like, dude, are you like a pro or like you play in tournaments? And he's like, nah. I was like, why are you not a pro? And he just looks at me, he goes, I got demons.
Oh my God.
I was like,
what demons stop you from trying to
from putting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Eventually.
Have you heard of Tiger Woods, sir?
Oh, dude, he's back.
He's back?
Oh my God, he just put up a video today of him hitting a golf ball with his leg wrapped up.
Wait, why is his leg still from that accident?
Yeah, dude, his leg almost
he was that fucked up?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so anyways, but the guy just mental health wise, he just can't, I don't know, you can't handle it. Golf is such an individual game. But yeah, that's where
no wonder he's got such a hard swing. He's just picturing his ex-wife's face on that ball.
You're hitting pretty close to home. He dated this influencer girl who cheated on him. And
are you sure it wasn't just a prank video that she was filming?
Yeah, it was just for content. Yeah, she got pregnant.
Yeah,
and then,
she's like, it's a sketch.
It's a sketch. There's 9 different comes in me. It's funny.
It's funny. Everyone online thinks.
And then
it's
she
hilarious.
does it to a dance.
Yeah.
Come in my
Gotta ride, baby, I ain't coming for the night.
Yeah,
I just wanna make a ticket.
He came in my pussy.
Should we film a TikTok?
I'm not afraid.
Let's film a TikTok tonight.
Alright, I'm a little afraid.
We'll just do the I'm alright. Baby, are you coming for the night?
Yeah, back stickers. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you live in St. Louis and you want to take me on a fancy golf course. Hit me up.
Yeah, any St. Louis heads out there, hit up Andrew Collin.
Dude, I hit balls the other day in L.A. I turn around and fucking...
Santino?
Way better, but Santino was there.
Oh, was he?
Joe Pesci.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
What? I'd love to see Joe Pesci swing.
He's like, you fucking Jew motherfucker! And then he hits it. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's it. Did you say hi?
No, you don't talk to Joe Pesci.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, dude, he's wearing a fedora. He's like in his own little world. Like, no one, like...
Who's he with?
Joe Pesci.
Just Joe with
Joe is Joe.
Wow.
That's at least what I gathered.
It must have been a nice course.
Yeah, it was dope.
Did Santino take you?
No, I have a rich friend from college that took me.
So sick.
When we were hitting balls, I knew Santino was going to be there. We would play, like, whatever. But I saw him coming up, and I yelled, I go, $30, you leave it short, motherfucker, or something like that. And he ignored me and said, you've never done Rogan.
Andrew refuses to do my podcast.
Why?
He's too big. He doesn't say that, but I'll ask him. Everyone wants him to do this podcast. It would be great.
Yeah.
It would be great. It's
Sure.
it's low budget. Sure, whatever. But everyone's like, have Santino on, have Santino on. I ask him. He's always like, oh yeah, I'll work it. Yeah, I'm a little bit busy right now, but ask me then. Won't do it.
If you had 200,000 more followers.
Oh, 100%.
I love him, but I think he would admit that he likes to play the game a little bit.
Well, but also, I would be the same.
But you're not. But I'm
at this point random.
Yeah,
I'm his buddy, right? Everyone send Santino messages saying that he has to come on my podcast.
Yeah, he gave me the runaround on my podcast too.
Yeah, little runaround Sue.
Yeah, runaround bitch.
Runaround Sue. Santino.
Yeah, the word's out, Santino. We're gonna join forces.
Yeah, we're exposing you.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna combine our followers.
Yeah, enjoy that fucking podcast you're doing for fucking 500,000 listeners instead of ours, bitch.
Are you doing puddles?
I am. I took some time off.
Wait, are you and Nikki still doing the everyday podcast?
Yeah, Monday through Thursday.
How is that?
It's a lot, but it's good.
How do you come up with things to talk about that often?
We do like
Do you do segments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like topical stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then like we start, whatever. We bullshit and then go into topical.
Yeah.
It's like very structured.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, it's actually not hard. Like me and her can talk pretty.
And how did you get? Oh yeah, you guys met. You were walking her dog.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Well, I was walking a dog with wheels, and she.
Oh yeah, she posted.
She posted on Instagram. She's like, "Why do rich people not put their dogs down and they just add wheels or something?"
Which is so funny because now she's so pro animal.
I think she was still pro animal at the time.
But just
and I don't know if she wrote that caption. I think caption came later when she talked about it in her stand. She'll give me like an introduction and like tell the whole story. And like I love it, but it's also like the longest intro. So when you're backstage and you're like,
just like,
dude, like, okay, I'll riff off that. Oh no, I'll riff off that.
Yeah.
I'll riff, and then it's like it's too late to riff
on something.
Yeah, they'll close on like child cancer,
yeah.
And I'll be like, so, hey, what's up, guys? Like you can't even talk about it.
Have you seen the TikTok of this is the worst segment of my podcast where I talk about TikToks.
Is this true?
No, but I always bring up TikToks, and then it's like, if people aren't on it, they're not going to understand.
Okay, that's all right, but I know.
But it's based on the old commercial.
I said the beat up girl, and you were like, oh, the one that you knew right away.
But that's because I spend 20 hours of my day on TikTok.
Same.
But do you remember the old Jennifer Aniston commercial with the cancer patient? And she's like, at St. Jude's, like, we help whatever. And then it's the little kid who's like, my mom thinks I'm funny. And Jennifer Aniston is like, I love that confidence.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like roasting it. It's so funny.
I did see that. And it's so passive aggressive. And that kid, though, actually went on to die.
Is that true?
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. Like,
and now, Andrew Collin!
yeah.
Give it up.
No, it is. It's fun. Yeah, whatever. No, she sets me up. She has two like really good tags that like something I said.
Oh, cute.
So then I can open with it.
Yeah.
Like, it is actually pretty funny. She'll go up and she'll be like, just to let you know, I know, COVID has been a thing, and she's like sincere. She's like, if you need to get up, or like if you have any like anxieties or whatever, I'm not gonna be like, are you taking a shit? I'm not that kind of comment. I'm not gonna. And then every time I go on stage, someone will get up because they don't give a shit about me. And I'll go, are you going to take a shit? And it's just so cheesy, but it's just like
works every time.
And I scream at the audience. I go, I got 10 fucking minutes, and this person's taking a shit. Like the over the top dickhead comedian, I don't know. It's just fun. It's been really.
The
fun.
shows seem like so much fun.
I mean, yeah, we're running. We're stopping after we just have Portland and San Francisco left.
When are you going to be in San Francisco?
Like probably 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, it was fun. I hope some of it was recorded.
Yeah, it's about to stop recording in 30 seconds, so we got to make this outro real quick. Andrew, where can people find you?
Playing golf near Andrew Santino.
Or Joe Pesci.
But him not talking to me because he's too big for me.
Okay.
And Andrew T. Collin on Instagram.
Follow him. Bye, guys. Have a good...
Go check out Segura's podcast.
Yeah.